What is good, YouTube? Hey, so I'm gonna do this reaction to High Ren, his little thing when he was sick. He's so young here. But I wanted to react to this. I'll blow it up in a second, but I also wanted to read what he wrote. Because a lot of you guys sent this to me and saying that this is what Ren was dealing with. Like, he was really sick here. And this is when he didn't know what he would be doing with music or not. So, let me read what he says. So he says, Nina Simone once said that it was an artist's duty for their work to fiercely reflect their life circumstances. And he does this very well. He said, in 2016, I had a stem cell transplant that saved my life. Man, that's crazy. This video was taken 2 years before that. So this is 2014 that he posted in 2022. 2 years before that. After the transplant, I decided to force my past into a little box and hide it from myself. Been there, done that. I wouldn't ever watch the video back. There was always been a part of me that was terrified that I'll end up back here and lose myself again. The part of me always gets loudest when I'm on my own with my thoughts. Oh man, getting alone with your thoughts it's horrible when you're going through stuff. He said, when I got better and my music started becoming successful after years of never thinking it would be possible, I almost treated it as a reincarnation. I'd barely talk about where I'd come from with friends, but despite my best efforts, my past usually found a way to leak into my music. It's very, very true. We just do that. Here I was convinced I was going to die. Oh my goodness, that's so sad. I was severely underweight. I had severe bone pain every day. I could barely eat food. I suffered extreme fatigue to the point even standing in a shower was excruciating. Oh my goodness. I ended up in a state of stress-induced psychosis. My mind's only rationale explained for the level of suffering I was enduring was that it was some kind of, I have my mouse there, demonic intervention, or that I was part of some twisted experiment or study. This had been my life for years. I bounced from doctor to doctor, full of hope, only to have my heart repeatedly stamped on when my condition only worsened. Man, I can relate to something. Not to that level, but I can relate to that. He says, cut to the present day, and PTSD from years of my body torturing itself stopped me from doing work that I think is vital, shedding light on a very underfunded and barely understood area. The plight of the chronically sick. Oh, that is such an underfunded thing and talked about thing. Millions of people all over the world are missing, trapped inside themselves. Conditions like ME/CFS, Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, POTS, MCAS, Lyme disease, MS, etc. receive such little funding. It's true. It's very true. To put the lack of funding into perspective, male pattern, I'm assuming that's male pattern baldness, male pattern receives over 1,000 times the funding than many of these chronic illnesses do combined. That's crazy talk. Crazy. Recent studies found the quality of life of a person with chronic ME was significantly worse than someone with HIV or breast cancer. ME is currently one of the most underfunded diseases at the National Institute of Health. That's, man, Rand just goes into, he knows his stuff. I was one of the exceptionally few very lucky people to escape before I died after receiving a stem cell transplant and finding a hugely restrictive diet that stopped my autoimmunity flaring to the point where it was we'll say debilitating, but I will suffer a wide array of symptoms every day. To dive deeper into living up into the words of the late and great Nina Simone, who has for a long time been a great source of inspiration for me, I wanted my next piece of work to fiercely stare my past in the face despite the trauma of doing so. High Ren comes out, which we already reacted to, but I want to react to this video. So let's just dive into it.
It's been ages since I've done a blog, and I just thought I'd do one now. I don't know why, but things have gotten loads worse. I don't know why, but things have gotten loads worse. In the past 3 weeks I've been getting out of the house about 5 minutes a day. The foods that I can eat are now just meat and a few vegetables. And if I eat anything more,
And he thought he was going to die here. That is so... I mean, put yourself in the mindset like you really believe that this is going to be the end of the road for you. Oh, it's so devastating not getting out of the house for more than 5 minutes at a time.
And if I eat anything more, I have to. It just feels like my whole body shuts down, and I feel like I'm dying. I can't do it for much longer.
Oh.
I don't. It's just like I'm just watching my life disappear.
Oh, I know that feeling.
And I need help. And I'm determined that there's something that I can do.
Man, when someone goes through stuff, this is why he has so much depth now, because he has gone through the fire. Oh, Ren.
And that there's something that I can do
He looks like he's 15
to get out of this. But I want to make this video because I want people to know how bad it is, because you don't see how bad it is. Because people like me just spend all the fucking time in the house and you don't see it and you don't experience it.
Right.
I just want to live. I want to be alive so much.
Yeah, we all do.
And so I keep looking for a cure, and I've done so much things, and I've spent thousands of pounds.
This is so heartbreaking. Is this before he found out it was Lyme disease or after? Can you let me know? This is heartbreaking.
I spent thousands of pounds and gone to hospitals. I've even gone to some of the best specialists in the world. And I'm still so sick. I just need help. Oh, fuck. So I'm putting this up because I just want to be as honest as possible. It's taken away my life.
The brute. Chronic pain is brutal. It's brutal. And what he's saying here, it's taken away my life. And I love that his story ends differently. Like, he thinks it's the end here, but it's not. But he really believes that. And there's hope, because that gives me hope when I'm going through my stuff.
In all my dreams, I can barely make music these days, and I'm watching everybody else grow up and do all the things that people do when they grow up.
Yeah.
I just spend all my life in a house, watching the world just pass.
Oh, I know that feeling.
It's like worse than prison, because I just don't know if there's ever going to be a way out. And I just want a way out. And I don't know what to do anymore, because I've done so many tests and stuff, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I know there's always more tests and stuff, but like, I just get my hopes up every time, and every treatment that I do, I get my hopes up that it's going to be the thing that cures me.
Oh, I don't like seeing him
And then
cry.
it doesn't, and I'm back here again, and I'm so fed up of being back here. And if this illness does kill me, then I want this video. I want somebody who can take notice of this video and do something with it. Somebody that could look at it and take it to people that go, okay, we need to research this more, because people are really suffering.
Yeah. the fact that he is going through this himself and thinking, listen, if I die from this, use this video to help somebody else. It just speaks volumes to his character, to his personality, to who he is deep inside. Man, this is, I think, why we all resonate with Red. It's
Somebody
so sad.
can help find a cure for this. It's such a fucking mystery.
Yeah.
And then I just wait. When everyone gets on with the rest of their days and goes out in the house, and I just wait, hoping that there's something better around the next corner. Just wait, hoping that there's some sort of treatment or something.
Yeah.
Suddenly I'll just hit the nail on the head and everything will be okay. And I get my hopes up so much every time I do something. And how many times can you do it? How many times can I take it? How many times can I take that process of pinning my hopes on something so much and feeling so happy when I feel a 10% improvement, thinking that it's just going to be an upward hill, and then crashing right back here and just fucking ending up in bed all day watching the world ticking past. I just can't do it, man.
Man, I relate to that. Oh my gosh, I can relate. But again, he's at a different level. But man, chronic illness is brutal. It's brutal.
Fucking horrible. And I don't know what I want to gain out of this video. I just hope that, I don't know.
Well, I'll tell you, Ren, what you're going to gain. You just said it. I just hope, because you're giving a lot of us hope. You're giving me hope. The fact that you have gone through some really horrible stuff and made it to the other side gives me hope as I'm going through my stuff right now. And I just want to say thank you for sharing something like this. It's sad as it is, and as heartbreaking as it is, seeing you on the other side of it, still knowing that you still deal with stuff, but it gives me hope. Thank you.
But I am still here and I haven't given up, and that's because I think that there's something.
Yeah.
There's still part of me that's like, there'll be some way out.
There is a way out.
And it'll be worth it all. And I just fucking hope I'm right, because I can't do it for more years. Like,
I don't.
I'm just watching all my young years just fucking pass by.
Oh, I know that feeling.
Oh. Praying for a miracle.
Well, I'm praying for you, buddy.
I want a miracle.
You're gonna get a miracle. Oh my goodness, that was crazy sad. But he made it to the other side. And I know he still has PTSD, and he still suffers, and he still struggles. My chair is sunk down. I have to sit really low. But this actually gives me hope, because, like I said, you guys know I'm dealing with a Munir's episode right now, and it's so debilitating. I can barely hear anything, and it's like this flare-up has lasted for a week. And it's so discouraging, because I can't go out, I can't talk to people, I don't understand what people are saying, and it's so stressful. But his was much, much worse, and the fact that he got through something that was really heavy gives me hope that I can get through something like this. So thank you, Ren. Thank you for putting it out there. Thank you for being real. Thank you for being honest. Thank you for being vulnerable. Thank you for not trying to hide the frailty of humanity, the ugly side of it, and just saying, look, I'm suffering, and this is what it's like, because there's a lot of us who can relate to you. And this is why I think one of the reasons why we really love your music. Plus, you've got incredible bars and fry my brain, but this is why we relate to you. So thank you so much, guys. I hope you guys have a blessed evening, blessed week, and don't worry, I will be back with more reactions. I'm doing my best, and I'm looking forward to chatting with all of you guys in the comment section. And if you guys are going through something that's major, let's talk. I would love to chat with you, because I'm sure we can hash out some stuff, and we can know that, I just want you to know that I would be there for you as much as I can, because the Renegades is family, Hog is family, and the online reaction community is family to me. So God bless you guys. Thank you so much for allowing me to be on this journey with you. It means so much to me. And I'm really getting to know some of you guys, and I'm really thankful for that. So God bless you guys. Have a good night. Thank you.